Hey friends, welcome to a Cascade Gaming Diablo 4 Season 3 video. Here we have a level 40 Vault of Ink featuring two special friends. I hope you enjoy it, and please consider subscribing if you do. Okay, so we've got the Butcher, we've got his shield down. Now we just have to wait until we get our next shield breaker. There it goes. I think we're doing a lot better than last time. He is only 4 levels above us, so it's not too much of a challenge. He does still hit really hard. As you can see, I keep getting vulnerable on my health potions, so that means that it's a little bit scarier, and we need to keep getting those healing potions when we see them. We're going pretty good. Health got pretty low. It's a little bit clutch, but I think we've got it. And down he goes. Awesome. Now we're just burning down trash mobs. And we have to get our Keystone. Our health potion situation is not looking good, so we've got to be extra careful here with this poison. We've got to wait it out. Keep in mind that poison seems to be a little bit bugged at the moment, so waiting out the poison pools is definitely a good idea. Let's get into that vault proper. As always, we want to take down the first group of mobs before we grab those pearls of warding. It's not too bad a mob to start with, so we can burn them down pretty well. Now let's grab those pearls, shall we? So our first poison trap room gives us another group of elites, so we just want to be really careful because it is the Vault of Ink, so there's lots of poison damage. We kind of want to try and kite them as much as possible, just so that we stay out of the range of those massive pools of poison. Something to keep in mind, as I keep reminding you. Down those pylons whenever you see them, because you don't want them exploding and taking off stabs of warding. Ouch. We didn't die to the butcher, but we died to random trash. Absolutely typical. Wow, 2 deaths in a row, super quick. Okay, we've got to be a little bit more careful from here on out, I think. Just remember, try and keep out of that big ball of poison. Like I said before, there's nothing worse than getting through a fight and then dying to a random pool of poison on the ground. Okay, now we've got a trap room. So we've got to work around the sides to clear out the mobs, and then we can get through, and hopefully there'll be something interesting a little further on. Uh-oh. This door has some scary music. I think I know what's behind it, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, we're double checking this door. There's definitely something terrifying going on behind there. I think we might be running into a Son of Malphas as soon as we open it. There's always a heap of elites that spawn when you open that chest, so just keep in mind and lay down any AoE you have before you open that chest. Okay, the moment of truth has arrived. Time to open the scary door with the scary music. So let's pop it down. Alright, what do we see? Nothing too bad so far. Just some random constructs. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is going okay. Uh-oh. Just as we feared, the Son of Malphas. Alright, time to get down some strategy. Avoid his landings, avoid his AoE, and just try your very, very best to dodge everything he throws at you. Okay, just a quick tip for the Son of Malphas. He has 3 stages. Lightning, then fire, then poison. You can tell when he's going to land on the ground because there'll be a big circle, and just make sure you also keep out of the way of his really big sword because he loves to smack that down on your head. Okay, we've almost got him. He's in his poison phase. So just be really careful, because this is where I normally get really complacent. But there we go. Down he goes. And lots of goodies. Definitely worth that fight. Awesome. Now we have the little poisoned hallway. So just keep in mind, take down the totem and make sure that you keep your timing on those poison darts that come out. You can quite easily skip around those at the edge, but I like to normally just wait until they're done. Okay, so this fight is a great example of why I like to bottle things in doorways. It keeps the elites away from you, it lets you throw your AoE down in the next room, and it basically gives you a lot more control over what's going on in your room, in that room, and keeping control of the elites. Okay, now we have the vault room, and we have to fight the hunter. So, just be uber aware of the poison darts that are going around the edge of the room, and all of those poison squares that pop up every now and then. If you wait and see, you'll see my strategy of using just basic attacks on these guys, and then, when I get close, teleporting in to suck everyone close to me, and then throwing down a whole lot of meteors. It helps kill a whole lot of elites at once. Personally, I think the strategy works well. You just have to be really aware of the poison that goes down on the ground and any nightmare enemies, because they will definitely scare you into traps. And there we have it. Victory. So we'll check our basic chest first. And here we have it. Glorious riches. And a Vault of Ink, level 40, completed. Well, I hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing. My little construct and I are having a blast. Well into the 40s now, and I'm getting comfortable with the difficulty curve, which is making my runs better as I have the chance to improve my gameplay. And I definitely recommend this method to you as well. Each run is getting better than the last, even with the big curveballs thrown in. I'm definitely a little salty about the 2 random deaths, but we succeeded and we're using the experience to improve. As always, check out my Twitch if you'd like to watch the hilarity unfolding live, and please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content. I love you all, and I'll catch you really soon.